We've contacted Wolf and made sure that he has the money, though, right?
I just did.
That has
Okay.
just happened.
Perfect.
You
Awesome.
probably have the
Excellent.
data because you're the one who took the data.
Yeah, I am. So
Jem, where are you right now?
Kind of just floating, like kind of like a little bit above the house.
I kind of hold the stick up and twiddle it in my hand a little just to see what his reaction is to seeing it.
Who?
The fixer.
Oh, okay.
Or, not the fixer, sorry, the Johnson.
Oh, the data stick?
Mhm.
Is that it? Could I see it? I need to make sure everything is there.
You
I
were
look over at DC.
I nod. Because my
Alright.
judge intentions didn't really tell me anything.
Mine didn't either, so yeah, I just toss it over to him.
Silver Dark Moon.
Yes.
What are you specifically looking for?
Oh, I'm just looking around the building and seeing if anything's off, if people are showing up, stuff like that.
looking for anything awry.
Yeah. Maybe I'm looking at Jem, if I can see her with 5 successes. Probably not.
You'd have to roll that again because you get a -6. Look at me.
You see... you don't see anybody, like, just walking around, no matter where you look around the house.
Mm-hmm.
You see a few vehicles, but, like, just a handful.
I mean, somebody can always just come in through the back door. Honestly, it might be, Jem, you might want to watch the back door. I can clearly watch the front one.
I'm just
Well,
kind of
my-
looking at everything through the astral space, and if anything like glowy, like people, are movement.
DC and Tabby, you notice this guy slowly looking up towards the ceiling and kind of squinting his eyes. Or making a face.
Mm-hmm.
See pixies.
What's up there, man? You hit that good,
Oh, he sees Gem,
what's it
I
called?
see.
Mageweed? Or what?
Mage weed.
What's that mageweed called, though?
I bet
Deep weed.
fucking-
It's called. It's
Deep
actually
weed. It's
called
deep weed, yeah. Deep weed. You been hitting that deep weed, my man?
Thought you guys said it was only the two of you.
We said it's the only
What?
two of us here.
Yeah, right here.
right here.
What, do you think we were the only ones on the team? Like, come on. It's just insurance, you know.
All right.
You know how this shit goes. Making sure you don't pull a fast one on us or anything like that.
Could I please have that data stick already?
I think
I gave it to him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you. I'm good. Okay.
I just toss it over
It's-
to him.
Where's that guy going?
He's probably going to check it.
I need to make sure.
Good night.
It will just take a while. Good night.
Sorry.
Tabby,
Good
Have
night.
sweet dreams, my friend.
You lie down.
Yeah, it's gonna take you a while to read that if it, or maybe it just took me too long. I don't know.
No.
I'm a slow reader.
There's a lot of shit in there. I'm a pretty fast.
This guy pulls out his comm link, connects it to the data stick.
Mhm.
wait, so that guy could
His
see me?
fingers quickly.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
One second. Just gonna get to what this thing.
His fingers quickly seem to twitch as he fiddles with his comm link some more.
Ask him his name.
Well, not now. He's doing his thing.
No, not that guy. The mage.
Oh.
Yo, Magic Man. Twiddly fingers.
No, not that one.
No, the other one.
What?
Which other one?
The one at the hood. The hood.
Guy who's not
That's what-
checking
yeah,
out the data
Magic
stick.
Man, Twiddly fingers. Magic guy.
What?
She just calls people who do magic Twiddly fingers. Anyway, you mind if I ask your name, Chalmer?
A little.
Ask him if
That's a weird name.
I don't think it's.
A
Yeah,
little.
I was legitimately about to say like what's
It's
like
kind
your-
of unprofessional
that
to
your
ask
handle?
his name.
It is.
We should probably not do that then.
Should call him a little.
I'm gonna perceive astrally down to him. Can I see him?
Yeah.
There's like a hole in the roof.
No.
You can't like perceive through solid objects.
Yes, you
Oh, you're right.
can. No, you
No.
can't.
You
No, you
can't.
can't.
So none of that happened. Okay.
So he looks back. He looks at the ceiling for a second, and then he looks back down. Thought I saw something.
Mm.
Oh well. Carry on.
Just gonna sit here and, wait. Good night.
Good night.
Arduously. Yep. Good night, guys. Bye. Anyway, yeah. So, Tabby's just kind of sitting there, like. She's just kind of like she's getting very impatient because you know everything's
a
moving
couple
very, very
minutes
quickly.
are passing at this point.
Yeah. Which to me is like about 20. I'm just kind of standing there, like biting my nails, like. Yeah.
Silver Dark Moon. You are starting to notice something.
What do I see?
2 vans coming from opposite directions
Hey, 2 vans.
are approaching this area.
Hold on
this
just a real
area.
quick second. I'm gonna go outside and take a hit real quick,
Fucking
and then I just pull a strip of deep weed out of my pocket and
Jesus.
start walking outside and pat DC on the shoulder.
I mean,
They immediately kill DC.
oh no!
Hey, where are you going?
I'm standing by the door.
Okay.
So 2 vans
Oh,
from which
okay.
direction?
Coming from both directions.
Coming from both directions. Okay.
Can I perceive the bands?
So the second that I'm outside, I'm going to try to. Is there any particular corner that it seems possible for me to hide in?
This
Like,
is
is
like
it too crummy behind this dumpster? Or
it's actually an old incinerator.
okay. Do you think I can hide inside of the old incinerator?
I don't think you want to hide in it. That's
No. Can I hide next to the old incinerator?
Bark, bark, bark. You could.
Okay. What about back here, though? Behind this dumpster. What appears to be a dumpster.
That's a
Vaguely.
dumpster.
Yeah, that's a dumpster, so I'm just gonna, parkour my way up over behind the dumpster and, huddle out.
It doesn't, real quick, it doesn't make sense to me why they would try to do anything sneaky here to us, because they've already paid us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're trying to cheat us out of money. If they're
No.
trying to kill
It
the
doesn't.
So it might be actually worth warning the people in the room,
That's
because
why
I don't
I'm
think the
waiting
people.
it by the door. I'm here. I'm overwatching them.
yeah. DC, just ask them if they're expecting.
Yeah, actually,
something.
here's a better idea. So what I'm gonna do is step outside for maybe half a minute, and then open the door, poke my head in, and be like, "Hey, you guys invite somebody else over?"
Okay, before we get to that, Rez
Yeah.
asked a question if he can see the fans in the Matrix. He cannot.
They're.
Uh-huh.
They're. Uh-oh. These are non-matrix vans.
I'm gonna look at them astrally.
I'm looking at the mage very intently. Like, did you guys invite anybody over?
I don't know if a minute and a half will go by before these things get here.
The
Not
mage's
even a
face.
minute and a half. I'm just,
The mage's face is inscrutable, and he doesn't answer you. What? Until a couple seconds later, when he says, "No."
Okay, well, there's dudes here, and they don't seem, there's 2 vans here rather, and they
Vans
don't
are coming.
seem. Vans are coming.
You should probably get to safety right now.
Is that guy locked in his mind palace or whatever?
That is Memory Palace is a.
Yeah, and I don't mean like a rule thing. I mean, is he
Yeah.
currently browsing the data chip and
I
can't
know,
get?
but I only found out it was actually.
Is it like one of those video game things where it's like, I've got to read this data for 2 minutes, defend me?
That's literally what I knew was going to happen the second we stepped in here. Anyway.
Dang, why didn't you warn us?
Silver Dark
So-
Moon, these vans are now punching it to the area. They'll be there in a couple seconds.
The couple seconds, you guys, these vans are punching it. I'm keeping an eye on them. I cannot blow them up with a grenade.
No, not at that range.
All right.
So they're approaching
Um,
both entrances.
One's coming from
I
you,
can
and one's
try.
coming from you.
If they're driving manual, you could take out the driver.
I can try and drive. Can I see the driver?
Roll
No,
another
you would-
perception for that.
DC and Tabby, you need to warn them now.
Bam!
I told him like
Yeah,
there's dudes here.
You need to tell them more urgently than you did the first time.
Take
Okay,
cover,
well there's
take
dudes
cover.
here. Get the John. Take cover with him.
All right.
Heck, there's another room. Just hide in that fucking room for now.
Yeah, what is in there?
I mean, what if that van blows up that room? I rolled another 5.
Ooh,
I pull my
fire.
sword and dagger out, and I stand right by this door.
What is this room?
DC, more important things.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's fair. Now they're gonna hit this wall and blow it up and kill them.
Maybe.
That could happen.
Yeah, that could
What
happen.
are these walls made out of? They look pretty thick.
Is it plasticrete?
Is there
It
anywhere
would be cruel if Greaves moved his NPCs into the room where he intended to blow up. Like,
It would be pretty shitty. Don't do that, Greaves.
It could. I mean, we kind of told them to go in there.
We did.
Kind of just
Well, we told them to hide, and they chose a room, and they're sticking with it, I guess.
Also, if that mage is trying to protect that person he hired, he may actually want to come out. I'm just mainly worried about the person paying us.
is there any place I can reposition the bear? The van.
Your entire bear.
I strongly recommend you reposition the bear.
Yeah, but is there like an alley nearby, or do I have to like pull
Oh.
it around the side of the house here?
thing.
I'd
Yeah.
recommend pulling around the side of the house.
Can I get to here, like behind this bus stop?
Can you fit through there?
It's a
Uh,
well, there's a
I
bus
imagine
stop. I
there's
think there's a
an-
street here.
There it
That's
is.
the incinerator.
No, this is the incinerator.
Yeah.
This is
looks
the
like a
bus stop.
Oh,
For
I
some
see.
weird ass reason, somebody put an incinerator right behind a bus stop.
It's not a
Very
very
fun.
good neighborhood.
It's not. No.
It keeps
Actually,
them
can
warm.
I pull around the corner here and park here?
You can.
Okay.
You can circle the building.
You park in this inch-deep oil.
Silver Dark Moon. The windows of this van, of one of the vans. Are you guessing you're looking for this far one?
Yeah, because that's the one that would be going towards me.
They're tinted, but you're pretty sure you've got a good idea where the driver is.
All right,
Oh no, it's a European car. Man.
homeboys, you want me to shoot this thing?
Are you shooting the car? or the Driver.
The driver. I'm going to attempt to shoot the driver.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Suck if it's like, oh, it's the party van. We had to get here as fast as possible to give you your party supplies.
They weren't even headed near us. they were just doing like some weird drive-by.
Yeah. It was me, Vin Diesel. Why did you kill me?
I only wanted to RP with you guys.
All right, so I am firing.
Bang.
1 second. So it is a. Is this a called shot or is this a shoot?
What would the called shot be?
Well, I'm trying to shoot the driver. I don't think that's a called shot. I guess that's just me trying to shoot the thing, like a normal person. They're a moving target, but that's on your end, or do I apply it on my end?
I think both.
Yeah. I
Good
think
thing
there's
I've got this handy dandy book.
I think there is a modifier of shooting
There-
something.
There is. Nope, it's only a defense modifier.
Okay, so it would normally be a -2 for me, but it's +2 for the superior position thing, so it's a wash.
Yep.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Are you counting your range modifier?
Yeah, that was the -1 because I have a scope, and a -1 for the called shot because my shake-up is a -1.
Oh no, a desert stike.
Oh boy.
That's my nickname for my cool gun.
Oopsie. Oopsie, it's the desert stake.
Oops. I do have to be right back real quick. 1 second. I have sheets in the dryer.
Well, I misspelled the gun name. I do no damage.
If we do
Silver
end up having
Darkmoon,
to roll
you
initiative
forgot to bring
use-
your desert strike. You in fact bought off-brand.
The gun jams.
And the rifling on the barrel is just not what it should be, and you miss.
I'll be right back real quick.
No, you do hit the van, and the van will start swerving.
Okay.
And I do like initiative here. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, probably. Watch me roll 10. Yeah, 13.
Oh, wow.
Can't wait till that month passes. Or whatever. I haven't actually rolled for that, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know what I'm...
I
You
think
don't have to
another month has
roll
went
to
by.
learn.
Yeah, he does for
Yeah, I
the
do.
initiative. Initiation.
Oh, for
Yeah.
those.
I think a month has gone by. It's the beginning of March, so you actually...
It's not the beginning of March.
Oh, sorry, mid-March. But
It might still be February. Let me check.
you
That's
told
March, yeah. It is middle of March. You're right.
Explosive rounds are expensive.
Wah.
Res.
Got
Yeah.
10 of those.
Like an initiative roll from you. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Good initiative.
Silver Darkmoon from your superior advantage, and judging by how fast these vans are approaching, you are guessing they will be able to reach this house in 2 rounds. Maybe not the one that you shot, because it's doing a little bit of swerving now. But after your shot, it is now your turn.
Okay. Can I... The driver dead, or is he just injured and that's why he's swerving?
You can't tell because you just fired.
Yeah. What are the rules for like shooting out parts of the car?
Still called shot.
I'm asking. Yeah, I know it's a called shot. I'm asking you that, but I'm also opening up the rule book to find out. I'm not sure.
That is in the rule books.
Yeah.
Isn't or is?
Is definitely
it's in-
is.
I
it's in
remember
running
seeing
gun.
that before. I think it's in. Yeah, it's not in check core.
Yeah, I think called shots on vehicles.
Alright, I'm back.
All right.
Right. More called shots. There we are. So location. No. Vehicle. Engine block. Fuel tank. Antenna.
Antenna.
Oh no, my radio!
Um.
And that is a really good one.
Yeah. So. Fuel tank / battery. Disables vehicle, causes fuel leak or battery leak. Can I make this shot at one of the vehicles?
Sure.
Okay. At a -2 because of the sharpshooter reduces called shots by 4. And then a -1 because of the aim.
All right.
So I'm going to do it at the car that is swerving.
Always
good.
something new for me to look up.
You're welcome.
Where are the vehicle ones?
Vehicle ones are in run and gun. It's on page 115.
Good old vehicle combat.
Shoot the window motor.
Yeah, window cannot be opened. That's a good one.
Oh shit.
Now, okay, so should I roll this one?
You should roll this one.
Okay, sounds good. 3.
Okay. Can you tell me exactly what the called shot says?
Yes, it says disables vehicle, causes fuel leak or battery leak. I'll try and find the exact vehicle. Yeah, that's all it says for that. Disables vehicle, causes fuel leak or battery leak.
What page is this on?
115 on run and gun.
All right.
I'm trying to look. There doesn't seem to be anything about what happens. if
Vehicle
the-
called shots table. Fuel tank / battery.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that you hit it. It's just I don't know what happens to it.
What disables vehicle? I want the fuel leak so that then I can shoot the fuel.
Isn't that not a good?
To set it on fire?
No, I'm thinking like, what does disabled vehicle mean? Like,
That
does
is
it
a
just
good
go?
question.
Does it just slow down? Does it?
That is a question that I don't have an answer to.
That's what I'm looking for.
Is it like that one, the first one, where the vehicle stopped?
I imagine it almost certainly does not.
Dead stop.
Yeah,
Well, not dead
immediately stop
but
the
yeah,
van.
Yeah.
Shoot the brake pads.
If only I could. It's not in here.
Shoot the brake line through the hood.
I mean, shooting the driver is basically trying to accomplish that, but I can't tell, like...
Oh shit! Like shooting the actual brake line would be pretty funny. Like they just wouldn't be able to stop. They'd just
Yeah.
like drive right by.
They say they're still driving to this day. Legends tell.
Just hit the other car that was coming the other direction.
Good God, there is seriously nothing other than this tiny ass table.
I know, right? I
It is
cannot do it.
hell.
I can try shooting the guy, I guess, and get again.
This is going to drive me fucking insane. It's gotta be somewhere.
I agree.
I'm looking it up online.
Able vehicle, Shadowrun 5e. Car theft.
Yeah.
Carjack.
Tell 'em-
I mean, what happens when you...
Wait a
I
minute.
don't
Where are the called shots in
Run and gun?
core rule? No, the core rule book.
Oh, 1 sec.
Do you have them marked?
I do, but I just need to get to the thing.
I found it. If someone has disabled the pilot program or the vehicle, it continues to travel in its last heading and is unable to defend against any incoming attacks.
Okay,
It takes no action except for slowing down, or if the accelerator is locked. But that wouldn't apply because...
yeah, that's okay. That makes perfect sense for a disable, but
Where did you find that?
Page
Oh,
202 of Vehicle Combat. In Core.
Oh,
We've done this like 5 times by now. We still don't know how exactly it works.
We haven't done a
well,
call
we've
shot
never
to
done this.
welcome
Have
to
we not
Shadowrun.
have we not shot the driver before? I could have
We've
sworn.
shot, the driver.
You
We
have shot
haven't
the driver.
This isn't about shooting the driver.
Oh, what are you shooting?
This is about shooting the car.
Call shot engine block.
Didn't we do that in the very
We
first
did do
one?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just crashed.
It didn't crash, it stopped right before it hit the wall, then it exploded.
Oh, then it exploded.
Because they were going to carbon built.
Oh yeah, like our first run.
Yeah.
kind of first run.
So just to clarify, these vans had no matrix presence, right?
Nothing you could see.
So they're probably not remote.
And there's no comlinks that were rushing towards me.
Not that you can see from inside the van.
I imagine that they were trying, like, us having a actual lookout by Silver Dark Moon was what we needed to see that, because I imagine they turned off all their stuff in case you were just scanning the matrix to see if anything was approaching, and like a van doesn't have an astral signature, so so if Silver Dark Moon was not there, I think we would have been ambushed. Or more than we're
Here.
being ambushed at the moment, because we're technically still being ambushed.
Technically.
I mean, their ambush is not very ambushy.
What's driving me crazy is I don't know what threshold you need to hit before your called shot works.
Oh, it says.
Oh, it's dodged by the pilot.
And is it just it doesn't matter the damage, it's just any success?
Yes, called shot DV limit. So I have no DV limit. So if I do any, oh no, that means like I do all of my damage and also let me see.
As long as you puncture the barrier, it'll do damage.
Note that the effects only kick in if there was damage done to the vehicle after it makes its damage resistance test.
Okay, that
If
is
you
perfect. That's all I
do
need.
any damage to it, then it affects it.
All right, let's see if your 5 hits the vehicle. I mean, it probably will. God, Shadowrun. So much fucking shit.
Yeah.
You guys push me to my goddamn limit of knowledge of this game every single session, it feels like.
I mean,
I think that's just how Shadowrun goes.
I think that's kind of how Shadowrun goes, yeah.
Hmm.
like, the setting kind of just brings that upon itself.
Pilot moon modifiers, too.
Forgot to turn that off. It's fine.
That's probably not helping.